Alright, it's been about a week since I done this repair. I don't know how well you can see in there. There's a little hose that still pumping bubbles out. We drove it around a lot today, so I'm hoping that helped siphon out a lot of the bubbles in the system. I mean, it's not worth blowing the heater hose if you think you're still having a problem. Go to a shop and have them flush the system for you. I did manage to get everything fixed on here. I haven't seen any more fluid on the ground or anything. One of the problems I was having with the oil leak was that there was oil all over the bottom. Then I zoomed in, oops. One of the problems was oil and that adapter up there that was a bare. Most of those bolts were 13 mil. And if it wasn't for all the crap in the way, it would have been a lot easier to do. There ain't no doubt there. I put AC Delco oil filter. They say, the reviews say typically they're a little better, so what the heck, we had a $5 coupon, so O'Reilly Auto Parts. If I ain't, hang on the train. Some of these people get pretty hung on holding the horn. Wish you get off of it. Okay. I don't know if you can really see any of the bolts, but well, there might be one up. Well, anyways, it's up there. I noticed taking this shroud off. I call it a shroud. It's probably just a windbreak protect some of the more sensitive equipment on the bottom. But that's just my default term. There's these, I think 10 mil, I want to say. I believe it's 10 millimeter. It's not that, it's 8 millimeter, I think. But there were 4 of these bolts. Right there. There. And where's that? Right there. And the other one was on the transverse side here. Once you pull these out, it won't come off. You have to kind of work it out right here. This piece here is part of it, and you can see it in here. It comes out relatively easily. It's actually easier to pull the bolts, though, I'd say. But there has been the seal's obviously working. It's been a week. We haven't had any shutdowns on the van, so oil pressure sensor is doing fine apparently. So, every time I put a new oil filter or anything on this thing, or oil change, which is ergo oil filter, it always had dripping oil on the bottom of it, and this one's been dry as a bone, so that's at least one issue solved. Like I've stated before, this has indications of being used as a delivery vehicle, and that vehicle, I'll show you the reasons I might think that. And I know it probably sat for a while. It takes a little while for mud daubers to build a nest, and I've probably cooked a bunch of mud daubers. Let me put this guy back down, and boom. Okay, let me show you a couple reasons I think this is a former delivery vehicle. I showed this before. This little thing, it's been cut off, whatever it is. And I know that ain't the antenna. If you look in here, there's 2 screw holes in the dash, some communication device, I would imagine. Either that or someone was just real stupid about mounting something on this. But haven't had an issue out of it since. I know sometimes when I go down the road, I hear the air conditioners, the velocity of the air coming out of the air conditioner change pitch, so I don't know if that means there's more crap or that's just normal vehicle function. Haven't even had this thing maybe half a year now, so alright. But it's been pretty nice so far. Well, I should say when it's working. Haha. Alright. Have a nice day.